We're about 5 weeks away from the midterm elections, when voters will decide who gets to be the governor of Texas and run our state for the next 4 years. Democratic candidate Beto O'Rouke brought his campaign to East Texas today in an effort to court young voters. And our Ashley French was there at Wiley College when he spoke to students there. Ashley, what was his message and what was he hoping to get across to them?
Well, David, he spoke pretty much on a different range of topics that he mentioned to students, faculty, and staff at Wiley College today, as this is part of his pretty much, his college tour, pretty much his college campaign tour, where he'll be visiting 15 college campuses throughout his campaign.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for welcoming us back to Marshall.
With just 35 days left until Election Day, Beto O'Rouke is making stops at college campuses statewide.
These young people are getting registered to vote, and they're not only doing that, they're signing up to volunteer to go reach other students and bring them in. These young people will be the margin of victory for the change that Texas deserves.
During O'Rouke's visit to Wiley College, he mainly discusses the importance of giving back to educators.
So I want to make sure that we pay them enough just to have one job, that we allow them to focus on those kids by canceling the STAR test in the state of Texas so that they can get it done at the end of the day.
Students were also given the floor to ask O'Rouke direct questions. One student asked him about the tragedy in Uvalde.
In regards to the Robb Elementary shooting, you said that you would do something differently than Abbott. What would you do differently?
Here's where I have found some common ground across the state of Texas. One, raise the age of purchase for an AR-15 or an AK-47 to at least 21.
O'Rouke also talked about creating a red flag law, which will allow law enforcement to take away guns from people deemed dangerous.
If we had a red flag law, we could have intervened, removed that firearm from his possession, and saved 21 lives in that community.
Another student asked O'Rouke how he would ease the financial burden some college students face.
I want to make sure that at least the first 2 years of higher education, wherever you go in the state of Texas, also does not force you to take on debt or student loans if all you're trying to do is better yourself so you can shoulder more of the burden.
Well, definitely a huge turnout there over at Wiley College. And a reminder to you all that the last day to register to vote is October the 11th. David?